I fucking shot him and now he's best friends with him. Yo, why that shit sound like a whole fucking poem? You know who took that shit from you? You get it back in blood. Hurston.
I love Hurston too.
Internet shit, half of the time that shit ain't true. Half of the time it is, but half of the time it's not true. What's good, y'all? It's your boy King and I stay here, man, and I'm back with another video. We got a whole little, something a little different today. Rap lyrics that really happened. I mean, what the fuck am I explaining for? Before I start this, it's really important. Subscribe.
Memphis is a pretty crazy city. When drive-bys and robberies are normal, it's never safe in the streets of the 901. Crazy enough, the music coming out of the city tells us all about it. Here are some Memphis drill lyrics that have really happened. Bitch, I got my own fire, don't need security in the club. All that woofing on the net, thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took that from you. Come get it back in blood. Pooh Shiesty is one of the hottest rappers in the game. Even though he's only been rapping for a few years, he's already made
Yo, why that shit sound like a whole fucking poem? You know who took that shit from you? Come get it back in blood.
major moves in the industry, including signing to Gucci Mane's 1017 label. His biggest track to date, Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk, really helped give him a push in the industry, but set off a beef with another Memphis rapper that still continues to this day. In this bar, Shiesty is throwing shade at another rapper from his home city who goes by the name EBGE Jizzle. Shiesty and EBGE Jizzle both went to high school with each other and were once cool, but street politics and egos ended up getting in the way, and they are now involved in an ongoing beef. Jizzle reps EBG, or Bezel Gang, a crew from North Memphis, and Shiesty reps Chopper Gang, a group he started with his friend Big 30 in South Memphis. There's a heated rivalry between North and South Memphis, leaving rival gangs from each area at war with each other. So even though Shiesty and EBG were cool in high school, things eventually changed and they started beefing. In this bar, Shiesty's taking credit for a robbery that took place at one of EBG's spots. Shiesty and his crew allegedly broke in and stole some guns from them. In the bar, he makes it seem like they rode up without any mask, took the and then dipped, and EBG did nothing about it. He takes credit for the robbery and taunts them by saying if they want their stuff back, they have to get it back in blood. A few weeks after the song dropped, EBGE Jizzle and Move Slime followed up with the remix of Back in Blood, where they respond to the allegations. You keep sending all these shots, it's time to let them know what's up. Cole got dropped and Mitch got locked, so we couldn't get it back in blood. 800 shots inside this car, 200 more inside the club. Bezel Gang been getting active, these rappers they put up. Before Pooh Shiesty dissed him, EBGE Jizzle wasn't much of a rapper, but after getting dissed on one of the hottest songs in the country, it's very hard not to get in the booth and
I never even really knew what the fuck. I don't think anybody really knew what the fuck the situation was with them, bro. I mean, it's street shit, bro. What the fuck? My bad. I thought my camera was dead. Okay, I'm a little retarded. I don't think anybody really knew what the fuck the situation was when he said that lyric. Hurston. No, let me stop.
Hurston. I love Hurston too.
respond. In this bar, he's saying that Shiesty's story of what went down.
Are you looking to start an agency? Well, don't be like Lucas. Why? Lucas joined a course from someone that doesn't even own an agency.
Especially with this one right here, you can't even skip it. I hate the commercials you can't skip. What's the... The whole point of that commercial was telling me that Dunkin' Donuts, you can get a coffee for $1, $2, or $3. Tell me where. My coffees are fucking $5. You're telling me I could get one for $1? Yeah, alright.
It's all cap. He mentions two of Shiesty's boys that were with him during the robbery and says one got locked up and the other got killed, so EBG wasn't able to get payback. He also throws shade at Shiesty, saying that he's just a rapper and not active in the streets, so they can't just pull up on him and get revenge because he's not outside like that. EBGE Jizzle and Move Slime later did an interview where they explained why they decided to drop their retaliation track. They admit that Shiesty did break into their spot and steal some shit, but no one was home at the time and it wasn't a big deal to them. Apparently, it wasn't a face-to-face robbery. They just got into the house, stole a few guns, and dipped without anyone knowing. They claim that Shiesty stretched the story on his track and they felt it was right to release their side of the story to set things straight.
You hear me broke in the house and stole some, and took it too far with it. And really try to put it like they extorted something, but they really did some junky shit. You know how they go.
But Jizzle didn't stop there. A few more bars in the same song had fans going crazy. Cross my heart, that's on my soul. Lil Mr. Pooh, you was a telling gang that 30 shot you, now you rapping, that's your bro. 6 a.m. you made a post, I know that you hate that they freed O. In this bar, EBE Jizzle makes the wild accusation that Shiesty once accused his longtime friend and right-hand man Big 30 of shooting him, and now suddenly they're cool. Big 30 is also a rapper from South Memphis who co-founded Chopper Gang with Pooh Shiesty. Big 30 actually signed a deal with Moneybagg Yo before Shiesty got it.
If that's true that Big 30 shot him and now they're cool, because like, I mean, they have been cool for a while, and that's pretty fucking goofy. It's almost like he shot me and all of a sudden, oh, I fuck with you, bro. Like, what the fuck? Internet shit, half of the time that shit ain't even true. Half of the time it is, but half of the time it's not true. I don't even pay attention to rap, to all this. I fuck with Pooh Shiesty, but I ain't never heard no shit like this. Motherfucker shot him and now he's best friends with him. Fuck.
Deal with 1017, and the two have continued to grow in the rap game together ever since. So fans were pretty surprised by the accusation that Pooh and Big 30 may have had beef in the past. But there isn't any evidence to prove whether this is true or not. But if Pooh and Big 30 did have beef in the past, clearly it's behind them. He also references a message that Pooh Shiesty posted to his IG before the remix dropped. In December 2020, about a month after the audio for Back in Blood was released, Pooh posted a message to his IG story early in the morning that read, "Drop that song and you ain't gonna live to see the baby get here." Fans were confused as to who or what the artist was talking about, but when EBG posted their response just a few weeks later, it all made sense. Pooh must have gotten word.
I'm pretty sure I seen that post when he posted that shit too, because that was on Instagram. At the time, I wasn't sure if he meant to text that to somebody and accidentally put it on his story because he's retarded, tomato, whatever. I figured it was some street shit, but it's like, you don't got a separate social media account? Like, so you post that? Is that smart, Mr. Pooh? Come on. Pooh.
These songs don't make me slide through O-Block. In this bar, he takes direct aim at Lil Durk, warning him that he better be careful about who he does songs with. Even though Durk doesn't send any disses directly at EBG, he did help boost the song's popularity and co-sign their enemy, so they had to give him some smoke. In an interview with Street Juice TV, Jizzle said that he doesn't really have a problem with Durk in particular.
Why you had this Lil Durk though?
Man, it ain't beef, bro. He just hopped on the wrong song.
But being from the streets, he should understand the consequences of involving himself in someone else's beef, which includes being featured on a diss track. Despite racking up millions of views in a short amount of time, the Back in Blood remix was later taken down due to copyright infringement. EBG Jizzle accused Shiesty of using his industry connections to have the track removed, but this didn't stop the beef, and EBG Jizzle started making his own original tracks to diss Shiesty. I've been hearing rumors in the wind, I tell my men to spin. Really don't like.
When that song dropped, everybody knew it was a diss track. I knew it was a diss track. Fuck, man! I just exited the video. It's pretty fucking crazy how we only watched 5 minutes of that video. Even though I accidentally clicked off of it right now. If you really looked into the diss tracks, how much they can really like, how many stories you can really dig up just from a diss track. Like, that's crazy. I hope y'all did enjoy this video though. If y'all did enjoy, like, subscribe for more, and I'll talk to y'all the next time. Peace out.